to the Monday night chit chat. I did stop at Wawa on my way home, and I picked up. They have this fused tea, these sugar-free teas in the fountain, and for my birthday, they give you a free fountain beverage or coffee. And since I don't drink coffee, I went for the free fountain beverage, so I got strawberry because I've always used to get peach. I showed it in my video at Wawa, but I wanted to try. And I did say that I wanted to try the strawberry. So I have it. It's really good. I really like it. There we go. I'm a little sunned today. Oops. There we go. Got home about an hour and a half ago. So we're all back. I'm just uploading the footage that I took. Hopefully a cute little video will be up. It's not much. It's 10 minutes or less. I just show you a few little snippets. The church that it's in is just phenomenal. It's an old church. The architecture is just stunning. The paintings and, it's my favorite church. I just love it. And then I got my favorite singer was there, so he was singing Ave Maria, so I did get a clip of that because I love how he sings. But hello, Amelia, Cheryl, Tamara, Paula, Rhonda, Lori, and Marianne. Oh, it's funny, Paula. I saw your comment. You asked if that was my husband. No, that was our bishop of the diocese. It gave me a chuckle. I mean, I guess it could be. I guess he's old. He's like close to 80, but I like Sully. That's Sully. Hey, Esther, Bonnie, Marianne, Jillian, Iris, Mary, Margaret, Chris. How's everybody? I'm a little tired. It was a beautiful day, though. I have to say, the weather was stunning. It was beautiful. It was clear, and had clouds, but it was beautiful. It was breezy. It was like the perfect day to go to the beach. Perfect. Hi, Mary, Margaret. That's okay. I just thought it was funny. That's all. It's fine. You wouldn't know. I mean, I didn't say anything. I probably should have put who he was. Hi, Marie. Hi, Cynthia. Karen, Jan, Becky, Diane. Oh, the birthday cannoli. It was delicious. And actually, it's even better the next day. I didn't think it would be, but it was. Hey, Jay Bates. Hey, Christy. Awesome. I have lots of birthday cakes. I have a plain vanilla party cake. I have a chocolate party cake. I have a lemon poppy seed party cake. Got a lot of party cakes. Your girl likes cake. Oh, I almost had to buy a new cell phone. Oh, it's Marie, it happens. Hey, Birdie. How's it going? But this strawberry tea I'm enjoying. It's good. It's a thumbs up from me. I am a little bit tired, though. And I just wanted to pick. We got home. I ate breakfast like around 9:30. I had a big gold jug of oatmeal, so I was good. We ate, which I post a picture on the video, at Margaritaville. Steve wanted to go have a margarita. And I had salmon with rice. And I'm not really that hungry. So I'm going to have salad, but I don't even want that. I had a protein donut and split it with Peter and some pretzels. Hey, Nan R. Hey, Renee. Sorry about that. Yes, it's Sunday through Thursday. Hey, Rosemary. But how's it going, Esther? He's tired. It's late where she is. It's like midnight. You know what we do for our mini loaf pans, because you don't know how long they're going to have them because they're so stinking cute. Oh, Jolie, I will put the link to the website. Dishwithdee.com will hook you up. And if you're looking for older recipes, this is where the older ones are, the ones from before last year. This site went down. I couldn't do them anymore, so I didn't want to take it down because everything is there. This is the old blog, dishwithdee.org. It's the same, just org.com. Hey, Maria. I did have a nice birthday weekend. Oh, jeez, Mary, that's all right. Enjoy. I always suggest asking somebody or DT because the one I wanted, I couldn't find them in a real obscure place. So I would say ask them if you're, since you made the trek there, I would ask. Hey, Michelle M. Have sweet dreams, Esther. Tomorrow for Glam, I will be late if I make it because I have a foot doctor appointment at 2. I may be there if he takes me on time, but we all know about how that goes. But hi, Lynn. Go into the search, Joelle. That's not all of them. I have 2 of them. I posted both of them. Try either one. They both have searches. The dishwithd.com search is at the top, and the dishwithd.org, the search is at the bottom. So, thank you. This is from, where's it from? TJ Maxx. It was one of my summer things. Thank you. Hey, Rosie. Oh, right in front. The other one I went to, they were right in front, too. Well, what I would say is you have to, which I didn't realize, you have to say the Harvest mini ceramic loaf pans because they're Harvest. Who knew? That's, but that's, so, just saying. I'm not going to get that filmed. Oh, Hobby Lobby has mini loaf pans? Who knew? I've not been in Hobby Lobby for a while. Thank you, Dot. I'm going to have a little video going up as soon as I'm done this live. I have to upload it. I just put it together. It's only about 9 minutes. It's not that long. Just a little snippet of, because when people ask, it's an interesting tradition. It started in Italy, and I guess the Italians must have immigrated to the Jersey Shore, apparently. So they brought the tradition back to the shore. So it's kind of fun. Awesome, Lori. Oh, that is a bummer. Thank you, Elaine. I'm all in white today. My white long shorts and my white shirt. Figured summer, gotta get that white in there. Well, what did you put it in, Renee? That's my first question. Um, I don't like it out of the bottle. I mean, it has to be in something like pancake mix, waffle mix, muffins, oatmeal, like a drop. Okay, you don't need a lot, like a couple teaspoons. Yeah, it's not good out of the bottle. No, I don't like it out of the bottle. But mixed in with oatmeal, it's good. Trust me on that one. Or put it in coffee. If you like pumpkin flavor coffee, put a little splash. And don't use a lot. Like, Steve is a heavy hand with it. I would say a couple teaspoons. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it right out of the thing. Put it in something. Yes. And if you have powdered peanut butter, make powdered peanut. I'm going to sneeze again. Supposed to be something down here. I got to clean down here. The neighborhood, they lost power. And thank God we wouldn't lose it here. I wouldn't be here right now. Smoothies. You can put it in yogurt, cottage cheese. I love the cinnamon honey one in cottage cheese. It's so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome. Enjoy the ice cream. Hey, Bear Mama, happy birthday. I think it's probably down here. I'm supposed to work down here and get this place because I have a desk to put up. With the foot and all, it's put me behind. I need to work down here. I guess my fear is, when you start dismantling things, you got to finish it. So I've kind of hesitated putting that off, but it'll only take me, a couple hours to just organize what I need to organize, get rid of this table, get Peter to put the desk together, and I wanted to get a cute little shelf for behind me because it kind of really went cute, but we'll see. The Danish, yes. Thank you, Marie. But yes, yes, yes. So was it? It was a nice day to be out. Was it? Oh, was this nice? I woke up with a headache. My CPAP people. Now, maybe you could attest to this. I've never had this issue before, but in the last week or so, I've had it off and on, but this really been bad this week. I wake up with severe pains from like here to here, like I have pain. It's air. Somehow air's going in the wrong direction. And I wake up and I'm in pain and I feel bloated. And I let out the loudest burp. Oh, it's like all this air is. So it's really been wrecking my sleep. I did it last night again. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, well, I think you probably adopted her, Lori. That's what it was. So I said it was just, every time we've been down there, it's always been nice, but today was especially nice. It just really was nice. Going on the walk to the water, I got my feet wet. So that was a good day. And it's funny because it was predicted to rain and it didn't. It was just beautiful. Yep. Perfect temperature, breathe like the day you want to be down there, breezy and just I could have sat in the beach probably, and I'm not a beach person. Don't like it. It's usually too hot. But oh, today was a stunning day. Stunning. Good for you, Ann. She's doing core. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to call them. I think that's what it is too, because it's happened. It's happening way too much. First day out of the house since having COVID. How fabulous. Core was Core when they did the exchanges where you had so many meats, so many proteins, grains, fats. Was that Core, if I'm not mistaken? Because I did that program back in the 90s. You had to check off when you had breads and fats. You only had so many exchanges to have. That's what I imagine Core to be, though. I don't know, because I don't remember what it was called then. That was way back when. Yeah, you could put a link, not here. It won't pop up here. You could put it in the group because links don't pop up on here. Only I could post links. Or if you send it to me in Messenger, I could grab it and then post it here if you want. We could do it that way too. Oh, Core was before Simply Filling. Oh, okay, then I don't know. Those who have weak valves that cause reflux. Auto CPAP? What is auto CPAP? It's funny, it's been horrible since I got this. I've not liked this machine. I don't know if I have reflux anymore. I mean, I haven't suffered for years and years and years with it. All right, Grammy duty. Oh, Core was before Simply Filling. Okay. I thought it did. I thought I remember him saying that these machines, they adjust to you. So if you need less, it gives you less. I don't know. I'll have to call. I always eat my dailies. You have to eat your dailies. And you have to eat the dailies that you earn. Too. Don't be you're not if you're not eating enough. I mean, unless you're eating a shit ton of 0 point foods, which I don't think any of us are. I know I'm not. And that's just how it goes. I do not eat 0 point foods. They are not my foods of choice. Yeah, I thought I had that. I don't know. I'll call there. I'll talk to the girl. It's just, I mean, it's been too many times this week. It's been too many times. I wake up and I feel uncomfortable. I know that's what it is. And it was a death burp. It was like, it was the longest burp I've ever made. I'm like, oh my God. And you feel immediately better. I thought that he said it was, but I'll have to. Maybe this is a new machine. My other one I felt was. I've not been happy since I got this machine. My other one was recalled. I love the other one. This one, yeah, not so much. Um, I have. I've done a sleep study after I hit goal, and I'm because here's the thing with respiratory and CPAP and stuff. They treat low ball people now because they're so afraid they're just going to get increasingly worse. So they're treating numbers that they didn't treat before. So that's why he keeps me on it. Good evening, Bernadette. So that's why, because they just feel you're better off to have it. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'll be calling there because it's been several nights this week and it's ridiculous. You know, you're gonna laugh. Here's another funny thing. I wear the pillow. It goes across my nose. I've worn it for years. When I got this machine, for some reason, it blows my mouth open. All of a sudden, I'll be laying out here, air coming out of my lip. Like, what? And then my teeth are all dry. I've never had that issue, and I probably need to call them. Good evening, Leslie. Do what plan, like if you can, like Google anything. I mean, Google, you could find pretty much anything on the interweb. So I think you could find core plan if that's what you want to do, or purple, or you can do healthy. Yeah, I it's liver and fish. I like liver though. Yeah, I think it's and I called about that and they had lowered it and I don't know, maybe they gotta lower it again because it's driving me a bit insane. Because I never had the air blow my mouth open, you know, and several times I'd be laying there and I could just hear it come out of my lips. I'm like, going, it's coming out of my lips. Why? And then I try to chin strap. Let's just say it's been bad. Oh my God, I made a liver pate with chicken liver. I think it was Rachel Ray. I learned so much from her, I can't even tell you. And I remember making it was sauteed onions and you put liver and you cook it for so long and then you grind it in the food processor. It was really good, I will say. Yeah, no, there's no leaks in the hose. I did check for that. It's it's just, I think it's just way too much air. You know? I think somewhere I have buried in my stuff, I have a slide rule. Somewhere. I don't remember what my machine's called. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, this was real. I remember making it, and it was, and it's interesting. It doesn't look good. It just really does taste good, though. All right, Mashburn. But man, I have sun. I don't think I need sun today. I didn't put any lotion on because it was just nice, though. I feel like I have some sun, maybe. No sunburn. I don't think so. I don't get sunburn, very rare. But I'm tired. I'm a little tired. And we walk. I didn't walk that. What's my step total? It's not tragic. 7,100, which, considering we went early, I didn't really walk a lot this morning, so we didn't walk too much. We walked to lunch and back. That was the extent. Renee. And if you go to the store, the container of chicken livers is really cheap. In fact, funny you should mention that. Not chicken liver, but I was cleaning up my cabinet, and I found a bunch of recipe cards. And one was the old pumpkin Weight Watcher pumpkin muffins. They had the powdered milk. I don't know if you guys remember those. And I was going to put them in the builder to see how many points they would be. Well, I haven't done it. It's still sitting there. I'm like, I was going to, and I meant to mention it. So I thought that would be fun to do. You won't see me. Well, I'll be late for glam. I have a foot doctor's appointment at 2. So I want to see how those pumpkin muffins come up on personal points. So I'd be curious. But I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I still use it, yes. They recommend, my numbers are great. But he said because of your history, your family history, and my score was good. Was it perfect? No. So they just keep you on that just to, covers their butt. I get it. It's not that tragic to you. For me, it's not that tragic. I don't mind it. Some people I know, they just can't do it. It doesn't bother me, though. All right, Christy, good night to you. Have a good night. I'm going to make brownie batter hummus, but only have white chocolate pudding. I think it'll work. It might not be as chocolatey, but you can throw a little extra Lily's chips in there. Or throw a scoop of, I think it's in the recipe, though, cocoa powder. Pineapple cornbread muffins. They sound amazing. Is that a Weight Watchers recipe? Pineapple cornbread muffins? Look at that. That just sounds good. Those cornbread donuts I thought came out really good. Oh. Well, I did it last night because I took that sucker off around, I think I only hit 5 hours on there, which normally I hit 7 to 8. And when I didn't want to deal with it anymore. So I ripped it off. As long as I put my 4 in, I'm good. And I just threw it off, and I didn't sleep the rest of the night with it. I was too pissed off because I didn't feel like going through another burp. Oh, use powdered milk for that. Well, if you have that recipe, Becky, I would love that. So if you could send me that or send me a snapshot of it, I would love to see it. Hey, Marilyn. I do have a couple of old books. Do I have any here? I had just kept a couple over here. I don't think I do. I have my mother's old Weight Watcher books that we were doing back when it was the exchanges. I think we have those. Maybe that's in there. That was from the 90s. Excuse me. It's been 45 years. Well, if you can't find it, I'm sure I could Google it. Weight Watchers pineapple cornbread muffins. Because you, like, guys, let's go. Let's go to Google. Because you know I have to do it. Because that's just how I live my life. Weight Watchers pineapple. I can always spell it right. Cornbread. Pineapple corn muffins. Thumbs up. Jiffy muffins. We don't want that one. Here we go. Cooks.com has it. Let's see what it says. All right. Quarter cup of cornmeal. Quarter cup of dry milk. This must be it. Baking powder, sweet and low, and crushed pineapple. Mix all ingredients, spray muffin pan for it. Make 6 muffins. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that up. We're going to have to make those because they sound amazing because I love pineapple. I love cornbread. Is there a video on staple ingredients? I have a lot of chats, so I talk about staple ingredients. You might want to go through, maybe search through my site. I'm pretty sure I have videos on pantry staples, fridge staples, freezer staples, which again, everybody's will vary. It's like what I find important. Like I find certain things like I have to have yogurt or it's just the world comes to an end. I have to have some shredded cheese. I have to have string cheese. I have to have chicken. I have to have bouillon. I have to have bouillon. So if you search it in my videos, you just put like dish with D or even put staples, and I bet you some stuff will come up. 5 muffins at once. That sounds about right. Chili powder flavored noodle, tuna, and peas. Oh, that's that's a mouthful. That's a mouthful. That's interesting. The frozen Snickers, I remember people talking about the Alba 77. You know, you can't get that. I tried Googling that, and nobody sells Alba 77. But what we could use would be like protein mix or something, or protein powders. That's the new Alba 77 for us. Frozen Snickers. Let's see what Google says to that one. I love you, Google. Because you can find anything. I tell people that all the time. My biggest thing is Google. That is, frozen. You can find anything. I tell people that all the time. Zen Snickers. Let's see. Frozen Snicker bar. Let's see what that looks like. That's a Staten Island family. Let's see what this one is. Never know what we find here. A gallon of Weight Watchers vanilla ice milk. Cool Whip light pudding mix, chunky peanut butter. Don't know when this is from. Grape nuts. This one isn't it? I should just say retro. Now we put made with grape nuts. Again, the more you give Google, the more intense it will be. Snicker pie. Is it a pie? Oh, here we go. Found it. This Cooks.com has a lot of retro Weight Watchers. 12 ounces of vanilla ice cream, Weight Watchers, or ice milk, a cup of Cool Whip, a package of low-calorie dry chocolate pudding mix, quarter cup of crunchy peanut butter, and 3 ounces of grape nuts. Do you see? Cooks.com has tons of these retro recipes. Hey, Ronnie. Good evening, Cindy. Here, I will post both recipes here if you guys will look at them. Because, that's what we do here. We share. Here is the Snicker. And here is the pineapple cornbread muffin, which sounds really interesting. Here's that one. Yeah, if I were you, I would look at that website because it's the same website for both of them. So is cooks.com. It's called cooks.com. They must have a lot of retro things on here. So it's interesting. So go check it out. Oh, there was no ice cream? Oops. Well, that's pretty close to it. They said there were frozen ice milk. Weight loss candy. Now, something you bought or something that you make? But like I say, Google it. And I'm telling you, the more information you give Google, the easier they can find stuff. But good evening, Cindy. I don't know if I missed anybody coming because I was searching. So, is anybody else new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live. I love to say hello. Aid candy? Aid candy. You bought it. So now I'm going back to Google, right? I'm going back. AIDS candy bar. AYDS, it says. Is that it? Does AIDS candy bar still exist? AIDS pronounced AIDS. Reducing plan candy is discontinued appetite suppressing candy that you enjoyed. All right, it is not available anymore. I never heard of that one. Yep. Yeah, you probably could use a carnation instant breakfast. You probably could use protein powder too. I never heard of that one. That's the one I never heard of. Good for you, Maria. Ate an entire box. Wow. Oh, I doubted to think what that would have done. But the AIDS candy was from sales in the 1970s to early 80s, originally manufactured by the Carlet Company. What was the AIDS candy made of? Phentermine, which was in Fen-Phen. That's what was in it. It came in chocolate, caramel, and butterscotch. It says phenpropyl, was stimulated used in dogs to control bladder problems. Oh my gosh. I know. Yep, that's it, Iris. I never even saw those. They don't even look familiar. Did it work? I always try to drink a glass of water before I eat. Doesn't help though. I mean, I've even tried to drink 2 glasses. I mean, if I want food, I want food. I don't care how much water I drink. Cabbage. Oh yeah, the cabbage soup. I still make that. It's just too hot to make it now, but man, I love that cabbage soup. I use the tomato juice. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, you had a rainy day. We had a beautiful day. The shore was stunning. The weather was fabulous. It was really nice. That's what they tell you. It's all vitamins. It's all natural. They can put all natural in things, and yeah, you gotta watch. I gotta sneeze again. I'll tell you a little secret between you and me. I believe half of what people things say. I do. I mean, it's kind of like, you don't know. Do you really know? I don't know. So I'm just a little skeptical. Oh, I remember that one. There was one day you had to, every day had to be black coffee. That's hence why I never did it. I don't drink black coffee. And one day you had to eat hot dogs, and one day you ate ice cream, and it was a scientific thing. We are chit chatting, Lorianne. Oh my goodness. I know. All natural. I don't know. I don't know. Urine from a pregnant woman. Oh, no. Speaking of pregnant women, I've been obsessing over that show called The Midwife. I'm starting season 3 tonight. Oh my gosh, all the childbirth in the 1950s in Europe. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. Oh, and you cry at certain episodes. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting there crying. I'm like, I can't do this. Oh my goodness. Weightless Wonders. They asked you to leave Diet Workshop? Exactly, Pat. You know what it is? We all want this quick fix, and we'll say to ourselves, I'm just going to use this to get the weight off, and then I'll watch. I know. We've all tried stuff, Yeah, I love Cold. Yeah, it's so good. I'm like, I don't. And why I've not watched it before, I have no idea. So I have 10 seasons to catch up on. Shasta. Oh, thank you, Lorianne. It's the D. The D. I always call it the D Network. I'm ready for prime time. I don't know if prime time's ready for me, though. I'm ready for prime time. Let's see if I can find Core Plan. Let's see. Weight Watchers Core Plan. Core Plan. 2008, would that be? Let's just put Core Plan. Weight Watchers official site, lock savings. Explore our plans. We don't want that. Core food list. Let's see what this one looks like. Getting started with the core plan. The core plan controls calories by focusing on eating a list of wholesome, nutritious foods. Oh. That's interesting, but that's not going to help me. How about this one? All right, here's I have the core food list. Let's copy that. All right, here's the, if I eat string cheeses at one point. If I eat string cheeses now, if you're talking personal points, it's 2 points, by the way. If I eat string cheeses at one point, then later if I eat another string cheeses, it pops up a point or 3. Yes, you should log them in separately. Because what happens is it's Weight Watchers math. So 1 is 1, but 2 puts you over, so it has to go to 3. It's not over by much, but and string cheese is 2 points. I have not seen a 1 point string cheese anymore, unless you're doing a different plan. If you're doing blue, then the blue plan, the string cheese is 1, but the personal point string cheese went up to 2. And that's every string cheese I've found. I have not found a 1 point string cheese. They're all 2 points now. Some are 3 and some are 4, just so you know. It was, Becky. We thank you. You brought up all the memories. All right, there's the core food list. We got that. Vegetables contain ingredients that are not core foods. Now, it doesn't tell me what to do with. This gives me, they're the core food lists. Old core plan. Here we go. This message board. What's this one say? No, that's not going to help. Do you ever read the Weight Watchers message boards? They're pretty interesting. Maybe this. No, that's just her thing. I don't know if there's the list. I don't know if there's what to do. Let's see what this one says. Basic info on the core plan. 3 fat chicks. I don't know, I've heard of 3 fat chicks, but I'll check out their site. Apparently 3 fat chicks is not coming up. Well, that's not going to work, is it? It's not coming up. Oh, it's stuck. Let's see. It's not coming up. My Google is stuck. Until you were satisfied. Okay, so it's kind of like Simply Filling. You had points to use for non-core foods. All right. I don't know where the information for core is. I don't know. This is... Okay, my computer is stuck here. Yeah, I can't get those other checks. No, that's the message boards. Balancing today. Let's see what this one says. That's the one I already was on. Yeah, that's the one I didn't want. 3 fat chicks. What's this one? Clean weight loss. Core plan, flex plan, Weight Watchers point system, sample of points. My points, no points for a cup of broccoli. It's not telling me. I can't find that it tells you how many points you would be on, though. Oh, I haven't even looked at the meeting. I don't usually look till I'm about to do it because I just want to give my own take and not really. But yeah, I'll have to definitely look at it soon. I never did South Beach. I did try to do Slim Fast for a while. That was, God, probably before I moved here. Over 20 years ago, it didn't work. When I go back to school, I'm just thinking about taking a couple classes. I was taking a couple nutrition classes, actually. See, I can't do anything that's restrictive. You can't have this, you can't have that. That doesn't, it's always the things that I want to have. Like, imagine, like, you can't have this, but it's all you think about. Like, you go on keto, you can't have, and I don't even eat cheese. No, cheese is on keto. What is something like fruit? I'm not a huge fruiter, but I guarantee you, I go on keto, I'm going to eat fruit off the wazoo. Yeah, I like to chew. That's my issue. I like to chew. And we all have the South Beach. I have the book somewhere in my collection of South Beach. Yeah, this doesn't. Don't forget to thumbs up. Anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live. I know I've been in and out of this chat looking up stuff, but it's how we roll here. You know, it's just we share stuff, and when somebody gets something that sounds good, I gotta find it. Like, those pineapple cornbread muffins. I kept that window open because they're going to go in my recipe builder. Oh, I can't have any more gas. I can't. You can do core or simply feeling unhealthy. There you go. So my core people, could you do on the free version of healthy? Because there's a free version and there's one that you have to pay for. And all I know is I deleted my healthy off my phone and now I can't get it back. I've had that app probably for over 10 years. I've had it back when it was Points Plus. I had that app because I wasn't paying for the Weight Watchers app. I was too cheap, so I got that one. Nobody wants. I can't have any more gas. I wake up with gas. Good for you, Beth. Good for you. You got to do what you feel is best and what works. And if you find that that's not working, you just can do something else. Hey, Tiffany. A lot of people like the healthy app. It's a nice little app. I was thinking maybe I should apply to be a healthy coach. You think? I don't know. They probably won't hire me because my app's gone. So they probably have no history of me being on it. So they might not hire me. I think it might be fun to look into. So yeah, that's on the free version. That might be something fun to do. I know, I should. Because I'm going to tell you something. There's a few people on that on as coaches. I'm a little bit shocked they're there. It's all I'm going to say. It's all I'm going to say. But, what the heck? What do I have to lose? Nothing. I have nothing to lose. Just because I applied doesn't mean I have to take it. Not that they're even going to want me anyway. Who am I? I've been turned down already. I deleted it because I was trying to save space. And now I try to put it back and it's like I can't log on. Yeah, don't let them. I'm telling you, Renee, don't let them. Because if it's not working, you need to try. You just need to, Oh, I'm telling you, it's hard because I think, for me, I have a question for the healthy people. If you track bites and calories, you can track calories as a secondary metric. Are you logging in just as you log in and it adjusts calories? Because, like, if I log in stuff, like, I don't want to have to log in, everything. Because that's my problem with calories. Sure, you could do that. I did post the link, but it wasn't the I don't know if that's I did post the link to the foods. I don't know if it was the correct one. That's the only one I could find. You have to log in 0 point foods for calories and macros. We're going to ask you, Renee. You come back. I'm writing it down. Renee, cancel. WW. If it's written down, I'm going to ask you. Yeah, that's what I couldn't find. I mean, I didn't take the time to look that hard, but we have to know, how do you find how many points you get on core? There's the one we don't know. Oh, therein lies my problem. I'm very comfortable how I figure out food. My BLTs. Ugh. Yeah. They do count. Yes, you have to have the core version for that. I agree. That I know. I just didn't know if it was, Core is 35 points a week for non-core food. So you're getting like weeklies. There's a lot of foods on that core, I thought. There's a lot. I mean, it's kind of like purple, I guess. I didn't like really look at what they were, but I did post the link. I did post it. There it is. And there's all vegetables, obviously. Then there's soups with the core flat ingredients. There's fruits, starch, grain cereals, all whole grain cereals without added sugar, nuts, or dried fruit. Cold cereals limited to 1 meal a day and must be eaten with fat-free milk or fat-free plain yogurt. Whole wheat pasta or brown rice or potatoes is limited to 1 meal a day. Bread is not a core food. Well, that makes sense. I kind of like the idea of Canadian bacon, center cut loin, ham, lamb is on there, veal, beef, chicken. Choose any visibly cut meat stream access. Milk products, cottage cheese fat-free, semi-hard or semi-fat-free cheese, ricotta, instant sugar-free, fat-free, dairy, fish and shellfish, chicken, that's a lot of all dried beans, soy-free cheese, oils, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, canola, safflower, or sunflower, flaxseed oil should be used, included in each day. Use your weekly points allowance for any additional oil used. There's a lot of stuff on there. That's more than purple. Thanks, Becky. No, I think I already said that. If I pull my chat up, I'm like, yeah, I'm behind in the chat. Sorry. Dottie, I had Dottie's weight loss thing. She hasn't posted in years. On healthy, do simply filling. Use 0 out your daily points and use weeklies only. That's a good idea. Oh, I remember Dottie. I have cookbooks by Joanna Lund. Yes, I used her for the restaurant listings too. Oh, Dottie passed away from COVID. Oh, that's sad. Oh, she's like an old friend. Moment of silence for Dottie. Weight Watcher girl. She was back and she's gone again. I don't know what's up with her. I don't follow her anymore. But yeah, she had come back not too long ago and then was gone again. So now you got me looking at that core thing. I don't know. I kind of like that. It's kind of like what I do anyway. It's just, I really think I need to, I'm thinking of trying a new exercise. I think that's what I'm going to try next. Not that I'm giving up the walking, because I'm not, but I want to do something. I have the bike. I need to go to the bike. It just doesn't post. It's hard. Let me tell you something. Putting yourself out there and putting stuff up is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. But she's been doing a lot longer than I have. And so some days you just need to just take a step back. Hey, Mima. I think everybody was with Weight Watcher Girl. I think everybody really liked her. I just liked her food finds. I always thought that was fun. Yeah, I mean, Dottie hadn't updated her site in years. We're talking years. I mean, I was doing Points Plus and her site wasn't updated. That was like 2016, 2015. So she, you know. All right. I'm on it. Probably won't be till tomorrow, though. But yes, I will definitely research core. I did, so yeah. Yeah, she was blonde, big blonde hair. But she was a lot of fun. I like people that aren't too serious, and that's why I enjoyed her. Not too serious, is kind of laid back, because there's more to life than just telling people what not to eat and what to eat, and you just have to have, I just like people that have a little bit of a personality and are more like could be your girlfriend you would want to call up. That's what I kind of like. Yes, lots of makeup, pretty blonde hair. So, well, lovelies, it is 8 o'clock. Tell you, when we chat about something, we got a dog with a bone, man, this time flies by. So thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. I'm going to go upload my day, and you can watch that later. Let me know what you said. It's only 10 minutes. It's not a lot. It's some fun footage. It's mostly church footage. I'm not going to lie. So if you're not a church person, you might not want to see it. But it's really, the church inside is just so beautiful. You should watch this for how pretty that is. Yeah, that's a shame. But y'all have a good day. I will see you tomorrow. And thanks for joining me. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you leave. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye, my lovelies.